I was fortunate growing up to have two powerful figures that really influenced me and led me to getting into the business of financial planning and planning for families like yourself. First was my grandfather, who really sparked my love for being an entrepreneur and being in business. He ran a houseboat rental business in Stockton, California off 8 Mile Road. He was an avid fisherman. We learned a lot of life lessons out there on that boat with him. But he had a tremendous love of people and passion for life. And he would treat everybody the same, whether you're living paycheck to paycheck or you're a multi-millionaire. He just treated everybody with such a warmth and welcomability. I'd like to think from my grandfather, I got my passion for life, my passion for travel, passion for family, and I got that love of hearing people's stories and trying to help them achieve their version of success. And then the second major influence was my mom. And I put her second because she's a tough act to follow. She was a single mom, but she worked tirelessly, and we did live paycheck to paycheck, and she more or less did whatever it took to make sure my brother and I had what we need, and we had an amazing childhood. We loved the way we grew up, and we didn't know we were living paycheck to paycheck because of all of her efforts. My work ethic and love of family is definitely directly attributable to her as well as many other wonderful attributes. My mom became one of my first clients, and she retired unexpectedly about 52, 53 years old. She had worked since she was 18 at the telephone company, all the way up until she got a buyout offer that if she didn't retire, she'd be working for the next 8 to 10 years, basically for nothing. So she woke up one day, all of a sudden is retiring, and her young son, who's probably an advisor of just a few years, was putting all her money and all her future to work for her. My favorite person is my mom. It was a very challenging task, and unfortunately, we made some mistakes along the way. None of them were too bad. We recovered and did very well for her. We learned early on that it was far better to build products and strategies than to buy them because they take so much money out of the equation, and the end user, meaning you, the investor, me, the investor, we get what's left over. So after 35 years of doing this, we've created some powerful techniques that are really going to benefit you and your family to achieve your version of success. And we are passionate advocates of taking care of our clients the best we can.